Hi guys!
It's Mila and Eli again.
We're excited to share our favorite highlights from our amazing Birthright trip to Israel with all of you and give you a glimpse into this incredible country.
We started our trip up north, kayaking in the Jordan River. We raced against each other, swung on ropes and did some crazy tricks. Next, we went hiking on Mount Arbel, which overlooks the Sea of Galilee and has some awesome views. The hike itself was pretty challenging. Then we went to have some amazing authentic Israeli food at this really cool outdoor cafe in the city of Tiberias, which was so delicious.
One of the many meaningful things we got to experience was volunteering and helping the farmers affected by the war by picking raspberries and showing our camaraderie and connection to the land. Then we headed over to Jerusalem and spent Shabbat at the Kotel, which, aside from being a noble sanctuary, was sublime to see all denominations, ethnicities, and religions experience together its spiritual magnitude.
Walking on the stones in the old city, which was built thousands of years ago, had a profound ancestral meaning to the both of us. Then we went to this really famous promenade called Machne Yehuda Shuk, which was so much fun, followed by doing the traditional Havdalah ceremony together, which marks symbolic end of Shabbat and ushers in the new week.
One of my favorite moments was when we went through these underground tunnels in the city of David. Next, we visited Yad Vashem, the world's most significant Holocaust Remembrance Museum. This day impacted me beyond words and is engraved in my heart forever. My great-grandmother was a Holocaust survivor, and the stories I heard that day were moving, heartbreaking, and resonated not only on a personal level, but also as a collective identity of the Jewish people. In Mount Herzl, we listened to stories about the fallen IDF heroes that lost their lives on 10/7 in the worst massacre of the Jewish people since the Holocaust. Following that, my Savta Smadar Brenner came and shared with the group her experiences growing up, being the daughter of a survivor who immigrated to the safe haven of Israel to escape the shadows haunting her from Nazi Germany.
Then we went to the Dead Sea, one of the lowest places on Earth in altitude. It really is like no other place. We floated, soaked up the sun, got covered in the therapeutic mud, which was super rich in minerals.
Next, we visited the Nova Music Festival site, which is now an official memorial setting for all those who were brutally murdered on October 7th by Hamas.
It was important for me to bear witness and stand in the place where many innocent people from this country and all over the world lost their lives.
Lastly, one of the coolest parts of the trip was being at the top of Masada, which is one of Israel's most iconic attractions. Now made into a national park filled with scenic hiking trails, the original fortress dates back to the heroic siege of Masada and marks the first Jewish-Roman war. Me and a few other people from the group got traditionally bar/bat mitzvahed, and it was such a special experience for me considering I never had a proper bat mitzvah. This trip was so epic and transformative. We felt connected to the people, the land, the history, and the culture.
We hope that you can get inspired by our journey and sign up now for your Birthright trip.